Now, unusually, Katie came to the Treasury thank you dinner on Thursday night. I'm told that that's unprecedented to invite the Finance Minister, but for us, it's really not that unusual. I'm sure Katie would now agree that it's not the most glamorous of rituals. The pile of pide boxes and a sea of tired eyes sums up the week and the weeks before. But it does give us a chance to say thanks to Stephen Kennedy, Jenny Wilkinson, Glyn Davis today, and all the officials involved in putting this budget together. But back in the Treasury on Thursday night, we were reflecting with officials on the time that I was briefly working as a public servant, actually working for Glyn Davis in Queensland. Because Glyn was actually the first one to tell me what it actually looked like in the cabinet room that we spend so much time in now in Parliament House, right down to the framed paintings or the pictures of Australian lorikeets, I think, on the walls. Now, those birds have seen and heard a lot over the years. Now, I'm told by the Cabinet Secretariat, and I shout them out too, wonderful people, I'm told that I've spent 664 hours in that Cabinet room this parliamentary term, which is about 27 continuous days. Whenever I'm in there, I try to remember that it's the birds in the frame or the galahs in the pet shop that really matter. We try to ensure that the conversations around that cabinet table are shaped by the conversations that Australians are having around their own kitchen table. And we know that cost of living is front of mind for most Australians, and that's why it's been absolutely front and centre, not just in last night's budget, but really in all four of our budgets. And no matter how difficult or long the deliberations might be in that room, I'm always genuinely aware how lucky we are to be in there. And Treasurers stand there on budget night at the dispatch box on behalf of all who do so much to put our plans into budgets and into action. The ERC ministers who undertake the essential deliberations, I thank all of them. 233 of those 664 hours were with them in the Cabinet room. Every member of our caucus does so much to advocate for the people they represent. I acknowledge them too. But I wanted to particularly acknowledge at this point the staff from our offices, in my case, the wonderful staff in my office, led so ably by Claudia Crawford and Michael Quinlivan, the whole team, the team in Katie's office and Anthony's office and everyone associated from the ministerial teams, but also all of the public servants as well. And I wondered if you'd please join me in thanking them properly.